absolutely going to be huge. I just realized I didn't have the audio quite set up right in vMix. I just got it running, so we weren't going to stream at all until now.
Nice.
Anyway, to those who missed it, this is AVI versus HG. I am Firehawk, joined by Synthronics. Observing,
howdy.
We have Cameron King.
Okay, how do I turn this down? Does it have a volume slider?
It should just be the in-game thing. That said, I also have to turn it down a little bit just to match where it should be for stream anyway, so that should be closer to the right level there.
Ooh, quick shot from Bango onto Talon. Brings the man advantage a little bit closer together. Still a 4-man advantage for AVI here. Moose is just going to slowly prod his way out, see what he can find. He doesn't know there's 2 defenders here. Doesn't know about the one, though. Going to get caught from Apathy. Still, man advantage is maintained, but they're out on the A site. Dangles this quick flank, but he's going to be mollied off. Is that his own? His teammate. And that's the A site. Gone for a minute. And Bango's only got to find 1 hit onto Jack there. So Dark Potato now left alone in a 1v2. Bomb, however, as I just figured out, is left to top mid in the little cubby.
Yeah, definitely an interesting spot for Bomb to end up in here as we go through this.
But obviously they know, okay, we showed that we had the A site, but we forgot the bomb, so let's just haul ass to the B site.
Yeah.
I reckon he'll probably try to pick up one of these guns and just save. I mean, they are low. It's definitely a doable clutch, but I'm not sure he'll have any idea of that.
Yeah.
Looks like he did pick up the AK. Already about a quarter of that time gone off the bomb, so... Yep, looking like a save from Dark Potato. That's going to be HG with their first round here.
Yeah, definitely going to be interesting here. As we see the...
Set
who? And Nickens going to be caught out right at the end.
One less AK. Terrorists win. The one is going to get carried over, but I mean, not amazing money on the T side. So even with the... I mean, they're obviously going to come back with the force buy here, but it's not going to be pretty. We'll see if they prioritize weaponry over utility. A couple of players have pulled out the AKs still. Khalil over on the Pookie just to facilitate some extra util. Not on Moose, however. Opts for the AK and armor investment. Moose taking out Apathy immediately at the start of the round through that window smoke. Clean up your desktop. Nade not going to find its mark. This round's going to slow down a little bit. Did that window smoke miss? Oh my goodness. Even the premier players, ladies and gentlemen. The Pookie's going to call that information over, saying, hey, don't come out mid. It's not safe. Moose just trying to see if he can find a little bit of aggression, but they're not going to give it to him, especially with the man disadvantage. There. Oh, Spy isn't going to hear the tick of 2 people, so I have to swing and get that trade, but Talon comes in from Cat. Quick kills out of all the CTs. Bango finally finds one back up from that Palace Lurk that he was in. They don't know about Proton, though. Proton could be the round winner here. Well, they know he's on the site somewhere. They don't know where he's gotten off. Ooh, Bango taking him out with a quick flick. Bango alone in a 1v2 now. They were going to respect the plant, but he fakes it out for once, see if he can find one. And from that stair guy, there he is, Talon, finishing him off. Tosses the AK over as well. Pretty craft there with the dream hacks. And that's back to their winning ways for AVI. 3-1 lead. Probably going to see half buy at most for the T side. That 2 loss bonus coming over. I'm just going to try to stay above that $2,000 mark. Looking like an all-out B pop with the Deagles and a Tech 9.
Yeah, definitely.
They're going to slow down.
Definitely interesting. They do have some util here. They're looking like they're going to be setting up for an explosion onto site, but I'm not sure how well this is going to turn out for them as they head in. Head peek doesn't quite find enough, so Talon's going to be able to take out the first Dark Trio for the second. Back up, Talon will be on the fire for the third, but instead it's going to be Jack getting a shot through window, and 2 players are going to make it onto site. Bomb has a chance to go down, but unfortunately it goes down. There can be seen a spray through the smoke is going to finish it off.
Easy rounds all around. A couple of players not coming online just yet on that HG side. Lapuki and BMM both at 0 and 5 for now. Money's still not in an amazing place.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, quick audio issues on production end, making sure that they can get set up here. Alright, sorry about that.
Welcome back, everyone. Also, I was mistaken. Apathy was on AVI for a very long time, so I just assumed they still were, but Apathy is actually on HG, so it's HG leading 4-1. Not AVI.
Ah, I wonder.
And now Dark Potato left alone in the 1v2. Bomb is planted. Has no real idea where these players could have gotten off to. It's planted behind the triple box. So
he has a full build to util. He could molly off DT here in a second, but it looks like he's rightfully decided I have 10 seconds left. I can't go in. And just going to find a way of saving here.
And Aiken dies to the bomb. He will have enough money to facilitate a buy, but with some lower players on the rest of his team, it would have been good to prioritize keeping that AK as, you know, you can toss a buy on over to one of those lower players. So util going to be a little lax still here. See that Galil coming out again for BMM.
Yeah, definitely going to be a little low for the util, but interestingly, off of this round by they still have what I would call an advantage here just on this setup. They do have enough util to go in, and they don't need util to hold sites. They need guns, and that's what they have going for them here. Especially with Bango picking up the opener. Apathy can't watch main anymore, and that's going to fold there just from a flashbang. They're going to use second HE for lower. It's not going to pan out, but they are going to pick up a kill on a lower. Now only 2 players left. Jack picks up 1, but he's going down to a Kin, and House all into Talon. He's going to have to go massive here. And unfortunately, the headshot dink, not quite enough from the A1S if it hits through the corner of a wall.
Yeah, just a 1-round game now, likely to be tied up with that low money on the CT side. They're probably, what? Proton seems to be forcing down. Let's see if the rest of the team follows suit. A lot of times you'll see a half buy in the situation with that 2-round loss bonus. Yeah, he refunded back. So just a little light investment, staying above that $2,000 mark. Dark Potato going as well. Oh, Moose running out quick, gets the first kill, but quickly traded out. But little do they know, that's not where the bomb's going anyway. That was all the bait. They're coming into a free B site here. Now the stuff carried over from that half investment, if they decide to just wait and not do the retake, That flashbang, that Mac 10 could be carried over, facilitated to one of the lower players. All's quiet, and we have a tied game on our hands.
Yeah, definitely interesting here. It looks like the CTs are just holding off, trying to force as many exits as possible, but doesn't look like they're going to be able to take too many. Most of Lapuki's able to get out through apps, and the rest are going to go down to bomb here. And it looks like that rifle is just barely going to be recovered.
By coming back out for the CT side, the HG squad. Look at them over there, nice and strong 5-man formation. Still, BMM still to get a kill here. I'm not sure what his role on the team exactly is, but definitely some firepower lacking, but not enough to matter apparently, because it quickly turned their 1-4 trail into a 4-4 tie. But not enough to matter. BMM, you just keep doing your thing, man. Light util already on the CT side. Slow down a little bit here, but that's a 3-man stack on the A side. A little bit of contact play. Lapuki does take out Apathy. Jack quickly kills onto Moose as well. Still don't know about the amount of defenders here, and they're getting quickly flanked there actually, but it looks like a Dark Potato, I believe. Yes. Slowly up on the flank. If he gets this timing right, he could have the bomb in his sights. It's not going to take long here. Is he going to get it? Sees the bomb. Doesn't see anybody else. And the knife comes in. Oh, but he hears the AK. Thinks better of it. Get him off the bomb. He's got 30 seconds. 2v1 here now. Queued up. BMM left alone. Does get his first kill in the round. Can he clutch it out? He's going to recover the bomb, but Talon also available for this plant to try to stop it. Seems aware that he's somewhat in the CT direction. Gotta make use of that HE. Yeah, gotta make use of the HE explosion to just slowly sneak in. The BMM not able to finish the 1v2 there. The 5-4 now in the favor of HG. For those not aware, this being the premier tier, these are the best that CSC has to offer. So if you want to take some tips and apply it to your own gameplay, go ahead and take a look at these guys. Bango with the first opener on the Jack. Instant man disadvantage. That's going to be key to keeping this game tied and close.
Absolutely. As we head through here, through the rest of the round, we see Dark Potato trying to hold mid off. Oh!
Spots the head and gets the kill on the jump up. Tango going down. Gonna be knocking the desk there.
Ooh, Ken also getting tagged down quite a bit by that HE. But it looks like Dark Potato is going to be forced off here. As Apathy gets another kill. Proton getting ass picked off, and now it's a 2-on-4.
Are we aware that the screen goes in and out?
Yeah, there's some. Okay. This is a bug. I know what I need to try to fix, but I can't do it. In the game, we have to disconnect cam for it.
Oh, I gotcha. So 2v4 now. Aiken's gonna find the first 2 kills. That's the site open right there, instantly. And CT's had the right idea. He didn't spot the head. He missed him.
Talon's in a really good spot, but unfortunately whiffs the spray. That's going to turn into a 1v1. Dark Potato's position is known, but he's able to pick up the headshot in time.
Yeah, Dark Potato there with a triple. That's going to solidify that lead.
Like he's trying to pick up an off really quick.
Good thing to do. You got a bunch of low players to get the most expensive weapon. Pick it back up. Does facilitate a 6-4 lead. 2 rounds remaining in the half, but money weak on both sides, really. I mean, 8,000 on Dark Potatoes, so the CTs are definitely in the advantage here. However, still some shaky buys from a couple of players. He is going to facilitate the drop over onto 1. But not on a round that they can afford to lose if they want to do well in the last round of the half. Winning around 11 here, we have a full investment from the T side. This is a must-win round for them. Also a must-win round for HG here. Proton taking out BMN on the initial molly. Just killed him with the molly. I think he might have tagged him before. There we go, moves. Getting a couple of hot shots. Trades on trades, actually. Down to a 2v3 now. Last thing going to come out. This round slows down a little bit now.
Go for the blind shot and pick someone off.
They don't have to commit to this. Moose is aware somebody might be in a smoke. Aiken takes him out, actually. There's the call. Hey, there's one CT as well. He just can't hit a shot, actually. I think that's the offer, Jack, over there. No, it's Dark Potato, actually, I think. Neither could quite finish off either of those players. He's going to team back up with him there in CT. Little do they know, bomb is going B. But obviously a very, very doable retake. And a must-win round for both sides of this match. You kill the CTs now, you break their economy. You kill the Ts now, they already have a broken economy. Nothing to pay for the next round. Both players are low though, so Jack with that op, not necessarily the right weapon for the job. Especially in the 1v2 that's about to be queued up for him on the site. Do make a sound. Jack knows. Jack gets the first kill. Gonna peek out. Doesn't get the second kill. So now Aiken and Dark Potato alone in a 1v1.
Dark Potato has the advantage on time here, but Aiken knows exactly where he is. He isn't bothering to be quiet, but knew to expect the watch. So he was doing it perfectly.
Must have made a step or something because they were both... Well, obviously Dark Potato was being loud, but he must have made a step for him to know how close he was. So that's a pretty much broken economy there for the T side. I mean, they're obviously going to have enough for a decent force buy, but not the weaponry you want to have.
You lost connection to server, but I don't have you anymore. I'm going to...
Having a little bit of technical difficulties, but we will be back with the last round of the half or the second half very shortly.
Just lost connection to the server. We'll be right back. I'm going to send us to a quick break here.
What is Clancy talking about? The score bug. difficulties. Now we have what appears to be HG leading 9-6. Proton with a quick double kill. Moose has one to say about it, however. Now left one and 2. Finds the first, not ready for the second. Wasn't even enough bullets, even if he was ready for it.
Fortunately, his spray was just
gonna be
not in a
10th
great
round.
spot to continue it there. So yeah, he was caught out. Hopefully the stuttering issue is resolved. It was starting to get worse, so I decided to pull the plug quite literally, and now we're connected more directly than through a switch that doesn't like to work. So thank you, Walmart, but I'm going to be returning the switch. It's dog shit. It causes jitter on a local network.
I tried to set up a LAN with my wife at our house, and it did not go well.
Did you use Ethernet or?
I tried to do a poor man's LAN. I just hooked both of our devices straight into the router and tried to host on my computer, and it just wouldn't let her connect.
Did you
4v4 found here.
Did you try to have her get the public ports? Did you try going through public ports and then not port those ports?
I don't know. I don't know anything about this. Apathy finds the kill on the Asian. That Molly should finish off the him unless he found his way out. He did. Oh my goodness. A lot going on here. Hard for me to keep up with, dude. I'm so tired. So that's a 7th round found for the side of AVI.
Is that something you can do easily for the second map? Alright.
Somebody on the CT side's got taste the vitality spray on the wall. Window smoke going out, so Bango not gonna be able to find anything on that. Sounds like he attempted a nade break, but I'm gonna find neither. It does find a shot on the dark potato through the smoke. I wonder if we can get a replay of that, but I doubt it.
No. Yes.
5v4 advantage now taken for AVI.
There. Yep. Also, Isaac sync. Isaac sync.
Moose going down to 8 HP, however. I never get tired of the console just slowly peeking its way up. Yep, we need a slide whistle here.
I might be able to create that.
We're a totally professional organization. We use nothing but the best.
Look, our standards are PGL should be crying. That's it. We're not trying to fight ESL. We're not trying to fight Blast. We're trying to. Ooh, nice spray down through the smoke. Ooh, nice catch. Oh my gosh.
Apathy.
Apathy.
Holy crap. What a ridiculous set of kills there. Finds the kill through the smoke. That's an 11th round for HG Marksman. There we go. We got team names. Whoop, whoop. I didn't even notice. There we go.
Yeah, really clean pickup there, and honestly looking like a really nice round so far.
A full save on the CT side here. Lopuki going down
Apathy.
first, and that's a wide open B side.
Apathy. Alright, gives up on the bench jump.
And he's gonna lose his life because of it. Poor Apathy. Holy crap.
Clip this, man. I want to see slow motion
That's an
of
AP
this
given over
man
Proton
missing his
Seer.
jumps.
Ugh, Galil Sprilled nasty. That's Bango's second
Hold
USP
up.
kill here.
Hold up. How many marksmen are going to survive?
Evidently none. If Bango keeps this up. That's his second USP kill.
Bango swooping in, collecting them like they're a veal. That's an owl joke, if that's not clear.
Great. I don't know anything about owls.
They eat veal and other rodents.
Oh! Hey,
Okay, Bango almost got a third after death.
My goodness. What a game, fellas. This is the best of CSC. The best CSC has to offer. Show me your coolest camera angle. We having fun out here. We just experiment and chat. Wrong one, I hear faintly in the background. Oh, just a quick A play here. They're taking advantage of the...
I'm waiting for him to get another. Get you one more. Come on, Potato.
Yeah,
that was not the one more I was wanting you to get, sir.
He's a little wary.
Okay, Jack. Shotgun off.
These guys are hungry. 2v2 queued up now, but they don't know about the CT player. Smoke's gonna go down to just to stop that play from coming
Yeah,
out.
man. Trying to lurk
smoke,
up off these smokes. Able to get out of the angles that are being watched. He might be able to get a good lurk angle.
Oh, Talon takes out the Pookie, however. We're unaware of our BMM's gotten off. He does get the kill! And he has the time. Ladies and gentlemen, we extend play. 8-12 now for AVI Owls. And the money broke, kind of halfway broken on the T side too. They're gonna have to do some drops over. So no op likely to come out if they drop their teammates. Really, really shaky vibe, but you can tell that they're anxious to get through with this.
Alright, Bango trying to pick up a mid pick. He has the angle. You can see them.
Gets them just over the smoke.
Ooh, nice.
Their own smoke betrays them too. That came from the T side.
Okay,
Apathy taking out Aiken though.
Can we talk about Apathy?
Yeah, Apathy's having a banger. Heater of a game.
Yeah.
Dark Potato, however, way better.
Yeah.
3 and 8.
Moose able to stop the run of Apathy, and now it's going to be Proton and Jack. They're in a 2v3, but unfortunately Proton is pinned. He's not able to go anywhere, and Jack is trying to just run the bomb to B site as quickly as safe, but it looks like he's going to actually choose to go lower, try and reconnect with his pinned teammate, who's now starting to reaggress in, now starting to look, because if they explode into A, Bango's not going to be able to have an advantage on this retake here. But Proton being seen there actually reveals everything.
Yeah, I mean, they got to be pairing up together, so likely that Jack's got to be there too. He didn't confirm that, but very likely to be true. Potent little crossfire here, but actually BMM
that flash is going to reveal the timing for BMM. He's going to try and hold off mid, confirming his own position. Now it's all into who has the first shot here. It's going to be Jack. He's going to be trying to swing up, not expecting Moose and Sandwich, and Moose is going to be able to get back to Tetris. Now going to be a delayed 1v1 here, and Moose is going to be able to take it out as Bango comes in for the cure.
Yeah, that's a triple kill out of Moose as a swinger gets swung world there, so he opted to take the swing there at the very end. Full save needs to come out here from the T side, genuinely. I don't know that I would have even forced in the last round, but we have Dark Potato and a heater there. Not even double-digit deaths yet. 23 and 8 for his team, a 2.88 KD coming out of him. BMM having himself a rough game, but that's all right.
Yeah, definitely not a bad thing here as we go through, watching the kills fly both ways, and
so they are going to opt to go for that down to $2,000 buy, which is totally fine to do here, actually, with the 2,400 loss bonus. Proton digging a little bit deeper into the cash purse there, but still going to work out, I think, especially with the 2,200 on Apathy and Dark Potato. We've seen games end like this, so this very well could just be the last round.
I mean, every round can be the last round from here, and this isn't even saying something about the scoreline.
Only one player on B. Only one player on B.
Oh, it's all onto BMM. He's not able to pick up a first on drop window. Mango's able to.
But
Yep, Lapuki's already rotating in. They have the rotates on site. It's now a 5v2 for the retake, but Talon's picking up the first. Talon's picking up the second. He picks up the third.
Talon,
I'm sorry, the Tech 9 is the greatest gun alive. I am terrified.
The two best players here for HG Marksman left alone. Half of the time already gone off the bomb, but Moose didn't hear this. Oh, wait. He didn't. But he
And Dark Potato gets the first. He gets the second, and he gets it. It's the last round.
No, he doesn't. No, he didn't get the ace, but Dark Potato the last two. Holy crap. I called it.
A 3-kill and 2-kill. Tech 9s are better than guns. Don't buy weapons. Don't do it.
AK. Please tell me we have replays. Please tell me we have
I don't. Unfortunately, with a vmix-based prod setup, I do need someone external to do it. I don't have it set up to be able to pull otherwise.
That's an insane round, though. I told you, we've seen that rounds like that happen in pro matches.
Yeah.
So it's very doable.
With that said, we're going to maybe see rounds like that after this break on our second map.
You might have to solo cast. I really only had time for the one.
That's fine. This was more of a test stream than anything else.
Yeah. Holy crap. The delay on the stream made it so that I'm just now watching that round. Holy fuck, it looked over when the rotate came in that quick.
I know.
Holy
like,
shit.
if you listen to my voice even, I'm like a little
And then
bit
Talon
talking
just gets
about how
two.
it just destroyed. No, Talon got 3!
Okay, yeah, Talon got 3. You're right. Holy shit. I didn't
They're
realize
booting
we were
right
speaking Dark Potato at the end there. I thought he got the fucking ace. Holy crap, what a round. Also forgot preseason games didn't have
what to think about when you're born into a fire. Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the path, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. The brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Bomb